game again, Steve?
Tremendous test match. It was quite plain to see both sides were absolutely on their feet at the end. There was certainly nothing to give from either side, so in terms of an advert for international game, yeah, great game.
How do you rate the chances tomorrow, Steve, with both of them slipping up?
It's out of our hands, which is the disappointing thing for us. We can't control any of that. We just focus on getting the win tonight. Tried our damnedest to do that. Unfortunately we've fallen 2 points short, and we've got to rely on others now. So it's probably it's not something that we're giving too much thought to. We're aware of the situation, but it's out of our hands.
You feel, Steve, in a way you were probably deserved to win when you had enough chances out there, particularly out wide.
I thought we played really well. I thought we've played well the whole tournament. Last week was a fingertip away. We felt we were the stronger team and controlled a lot of that game. Tonight we're probably the width of the goalpost on a couple of occasions away from winning again. And it's tough. It's tough when it comes to that. But this is the highest standard of competition. This is where it gets to. This is the fine margins at this level. For our young team, and it is a young team, we've learned some tough and harsh lessons. Probably from the semi-final last season and these last couple of games. But the team will be really strong for it and improve from it. There won't be many players leaving this group. There's not many old players within our group. There's a lot of young players. So many kids have made debuts on this tour. And I think that's a really exciting thing for English Rugby League, is that we've got a really good team. We're sort of going to get better, and it's not barring Rugby Union coming and pinching some more of our players, going to get any weaker.
Will you be there with them, Steve? Beyond this year?
Yeah, we also am.
Sean, what were the discussions out there when that kick? Obviously you got the penalty after full time. What was going through your head?
The what, sorry?
The penalty after half time, after full time for death.
Well, we were just chasing the points, really. We just wanted to get over the line. We knew the margin. We had to win by. We knew we couldn't get that, but we wanted to at least get some more points on the board.
James Graham at the end, you seemed a bit unhappy with the referee for blowing it up at full time the way he did. Do you have any agreements there? Or?
I think he felt they were offside, but I don't know. It's not the game. The game didn't hinge on that. It was just a decision. I think he felt that he'd come off the line a little bit early, but there's parts of the game where we probably let them in, but we shouldn't have. They got over the line. We should have defended a little bit better. But we handled the way we approached the game well. We knew we had to win by a margin, but we knew we couldn't chase that. We tried to get in front, and then if we needed it at the end, but we just didn't quite get ourselves in that position.
Steve, on the side you played, do you think, obviously Australia's injury, do you think they're right for the picking, or what do you think of the Kiwis' chances?
They're a really strong side. You keep saying their injury. All the other teams have had changes as well. Don't keep feeling sorry for Australia. For God's sake, you know what I mean? Australia are a really good team. New Zealand are a really good team, and Samoa have proven that as well. So far in the tournament. So I think our performances have been, very, very good. Like I said, we're all sat here extremely disappointed with the result, and relying on somebody else for us to get through to play another game next week. But standing to be great.
Will you watch the game tomorrow as a group? Will you be in transit when it's played? Or?
No, we'll still be in Dunedin tomorrow.
Right.
Who will you back in the final if the Kiwis play Australia?
Who knows? I think it's an hypothetical question. We're not sure that's going to be the final or not the final, so I'm not like to say.
It's a bit harsh on Gareth, isn't it, that his two kicks that hit the post, that if he'd have got those, you'd have won. How's he coping?
Oh, look, when I said the width of the goalpost, it was by no means, I'm talking about Gareth. He struck them both beautifully. Were great kicks, both from the sideline, and just fell the wrong side for us. So But no, he's just as disappointed as the rest of the group, simply because of the effort that they've put in, not because of any missed goal kicks, but because of the huge effort this group have put in, the application they have given throughout the whole of the tournament in extremely difficult circumstances. I've said it on numerous occasions. Grand finals a week after the Australian one, we have 9 days to get ready for this tournament. You know, getting thrown into the heat at 4 o'clock at Brisbane.
Which was a...
You know, being sent here on a 6-day turnaround and trying to recover from the Australia game. These blokes are just unbelievable in terms of how they've applied themselves and what they've tried to do.
Which was a more gut-wrenching, Australia or tonight?
I think if it had won last week, tonight wouldn't have mattered, would it? You know, in some regards, I think the opportunity last week when we felt we'd scored and we didn't score and would have put us into the final. But no, they're all, you know, any defeat's a tough defeat. But like I said, at this level, the margins are so far when you've got teams of quality that we've got out there.
Happy with the way that you forwards went. George Burgess at 146 metres and 28 tackles. Nice performance.
I'm happy with all of them. Like I said, we've got to single people out. Thought there was some world-class performances from some of our players. Led superbly again by our captain who sat next to me. So we couldn't have done too much more.
Sean, do you agree with Steve that there's success is just around the corner based on what you've seen at this tournament?
Yeah, I do. Like you said, with young side, reasonably inexperienced internationally, and I think the way the strides we've taken over the last few years, we feel like we're bridging that gap. We need to get over the line to be judged to be successful, but we do think we're getting closer. We'll have another crack at the Kiwis next year, I think, and it's another opportunity to test ourselves. We've just got to keep playing as many of these games as we can as a group, and hopefully eventually we get over the line with it.
Steve, do you think the most deserving team won tonight?
It's difficult to answer with emotion straight after a game. I think to answer it reasonably, I think I will have to sit down and watch the game and look through, you know, lots of the incidents and the games and to get a real good gauge of it. So I don't want to give any disservice away to New Zealand. They've won a tremendous test match and they should be rightly pleased by that. But right now, as I speak, yeah, that's how I feel. We could have won that game.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.